James Tanner, I thought you were gone to New York or to the America. Okay, this thing working? My speak working? Oh yeah, volume working. 800 people in the chat. Should be another 10,000 coming in. That's a big. We're gonna start with this. Try to get our crap organized a little bit. Change my gloves. Not yet. What are you waiting for? Dad? Waiting for Daddy? I'm waiting for Daddy to come back home. We're gonna have a couple of things. Oh, it's a little bit hot. Look at all these little axes in the works. There's 1, 2, 3. I got another one over there too. What's this? Spring steel. Just trying to get my crap organized, and then we'll have a great day. Look at this big one. Look at that for a mama big. Me and Hunter forged that one back, I think 2 years ago or something. I should finish it. That'd make a friggin' awesome carving axe. Oh, let me check. Sorry, I missed the chat. What I missed? Hey, Richard, how's it going? We're gonna try to make. No, we're gonna try. We are gonna make a style of bowie knife. One for sure. I've been talking about it for quite a while, so today is going to be the day. And what else can we do? I usually like to do more than one thing at a time because, but then I never had nothing prepared, so then I'm wasting time. Yeah, we'll start with that. You don't know what kind of view you guys want. You guys have to let me know what you want to see. If you want to just see the anvil, you want to see the forge, you want me to zoom in, you guys will have to let me know. Coffin handle. Yeah, I could. Probably gonna do. I'm thinking probably some type of bone for the handle. I love this. I don't know where I had more, but I think my dog took it. I like to incorporate like bone on the handles. You cut this out here. This is a piece of a moose bone, but like super thick. So you can cut this out and make 2 scales out of that easily. Put a liner in there. Should be beautiful. I had 2, but I had lots, but the dog ate them all. Okay, obviously we got to turn the heat up or we're not going to get anywhere, so it's got to get stuff rocking. This is just a piece of spring steel. I might work on that in between heats just to try to make a better pair of knife tongs that hold. I was trying these, but they're not really long enough. They're not really thick enough to make the proper fold over. Where's my good grippers? Are these here? Might as well take this sweatshirt off right now because I'm pretty much sure we'll never survive the heat with this on. Oh shit! Just about hurt my finger already. Okay, we need some heat. Let's go. The more heat you got, the better. Except too much, and you can burn it, but you'll never burn it with a propane forge. I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off because we're gonna get hot. I know. You hear that forge roaring? That's what you want. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna work on the point. I hit it a couple times in one of our last streams, but that was quite a while ago. I like these the best. Gonna be lots of heat back and forth, heat back and forth, heat back and forth. Let me see what my lady wants. Need a lot of heat, a lot of heat. This is not enough heat yet. Need constant fire, real good heat. This is, I believe, 1095. I have some W2. I have 80 CRV2. I have, what else? That's probably about it. I got my stack over there. This is the 80 CRV2, quarter inch by inch and a half. This was a 12 foot, 12-inch piece. We're gonna end up with some fish mouth, which I hate, so I'm gonna try to get rid of that right now. The dreaded fish mouth. Like, see that? Just we lose our heat in like no time at all. I'm gonna grab this real quick, straighten it out. Oh, let me get a different pair of pliers. Man, that sucker's. This is not a knife. This is just I'm gonna eventually try to make a pair of tongs, but I just want to get it straightened out a little bit. That's just my in-between heats. We'll play with that. Zero. What's going on, buddy? Okay, let's get this. We need more heat. Getting into the fish mouth. This is what you do with these dirty fish mouths. If you have in trouble with them, just cut them off. Go right here, cut them off. If you don't cut them off and you just try to forge them, sometimes you'll make a like a cold shut. So most of the time we can forge them out, but if not, just take it off. It's not worth the bother. Believe you me. Let's see what my lady friend here. Hey, what's up? Need more heat, guys. More heat. More heat. More heat. And always use more heat. Let's see what's up. If you guys like this sort of content, you can always hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate it. I'll just put that in the comments there. So, in case you guys forgot, but I appreciate any subscribers we get. It's awesome. Probably going to do a 10K giveaway. Ornamental stuff. Okay. It's a real thick piece of metal. The thicker it is, the longer it takes to work. I gotta find my other race grips. This is not great. Oh, I know where they are. They're holding my punch together. I know where they are. Right here. Yep. Now we'll get this straightened out. Lickety split, barber trick. That's it. Throw that back in. I'm just playing with this in between heats, just so you guys don't think I'm not. This is what we're doing is the knife right here. Gonna make us a nice bowie knife. The thing with this thick metal, it just like draws your energy right out of you, kill you almost. Hey, hello there, the vineyard farmhouse. How's it going? Whew. It's like minus 20 or 25 outside, but with that forge going, she gets pretty warm. Live audio. How's it going? Walter. No, not Walter. Walther? Let's get this straightened out for a second. I must be getting out of shape because, man, I find this hammer heavy now. Just work your point on the edge of your anvil like this. So you can get a real nice point. We're gonna start to. It's still super thick, so it's gonna take a lot of heats. A lot of heavy heats. Yeah, the hammer it's normally I don't have a problem with it, but I don't know. I'm just getting think I'm getting out of shape. I don't know what it is. That's probably, I don't know, pretty heavy. I use it for most of the forging, but like I have a smaller ones. But sometimes I like the bigger one just to move the metal, but it definitely wears you out. Usually it doesn't bother me, but I don't know. I guess I'm slacking. Where's my other hammer? I got tons of big hammers. I usually use that one there too, sometimes for the real heavy squashing. I use this for the rounding. Then we got some more. We got a whole whack of hammers. Never been in one of my lives. Welcome, welcome. I'm familiar with the lives, yeah. Hey, Dave James, how's it going, buddy? I'm good, yeah. You good? I'm good, brother. I'm just gonna try to taper this down a little bit. There's tons of mass here, and this is actually it's gonna be a drop point when it's. Just when it's so thick, it doesn't look like there's anything going on, but there is stuff going on. It just takes a long time. You love this job. Some days I like this job. Some days I don't. But today I guess it's pretty good. Oh, lost the spacer out of my hammer. I used to come on here and make 4 knives every live, but I'm getting out of shape. This is crazy. Eat, beat, and repeat. Yeah, sir. That's exactly what it is. Yeah. People don't realize how many times you gotta take it in, take it out, take it in, take it out, take it in, heat it up, take it in. We're just scratching the surface with this. Cold, move on. It's not easy to make knives. Yeah, it's not that hard actually. It is when you're using this big thick quarter inch, but if you're using the smaller stuff like this here, like if you're using this is like 3/16. It's a little bit easier to forge. It's not quite as hard, not quite as thick, and you can even go down to you can use even 1/8. But 1/8 is kind of tricky to forge because it always wants to fold over, so you got to just be easy and work it. This is just, I'm working on this to try to make eventually knife tongs, but I'm just doing it in between heats, just so you guys are not like completely bored out of your tree. You can see what we started off with, the thick quarter inch. We're slowly getting our taper down. Just takes a while. Like it's not a 5 minute job. Maybe if you had a power hammer, but the only power hammer I got is these little guys right here. Definitely getting out of shape though. I can feel it. This is ridiculous. Need to pick up my game here. Pick up my forging game. We're not worried about the cooling off because this is just spring steel, so we don't really care. Not a concern. Spreading out some of this material before we start to forge the edge. Cools off fast. Hey, Richard. Oh, Fung, Fungin. How's it going, guys? We're trying to work on a bowie style knife. We're not sure exactly the style. We're figuring out as we go, and we're working in between heats. We're working on just a piece of spring steel to make some tongs eventually, knife making tongs. So I'm just working on that in between heats, trying to, without trying to burn myself out too much. This eventually is going to be curled like this so it can hold the metal. Nice. Your grandfather made all your mom's knives. That's pretty cool. That's the way things were. You need something, you had to make it. That's why my channel is called Homemade with Ron. So usually when I need something, I just make it. Very sure we want more of a downward point. Looks funny now, but you'll see. This takes lots of hammer blows. I don't know. I have a couple of knives that's on the go, but not too many. I pretty much got rid of them all, more or less. Most of them are all gone. All the good ones are gone. So this is just a couple I have. Like, see here, some of the finished blades. There's one there. There's another one, sort of a traditional hunting native style. They're just a little small everyday carry. That's a deer bone, deer horn. That was a rasp. That was a file. Makes pretty good knives. And I do all the leather work too on the channel. Do lots of leather work. That's a cherry burl. Came off my property, dried, treated, made the knife to go with it. So we're always busy. You guys like this kind of stuff, put your little notifications on because we're steady doing stuff in here. We need to move this metal a little bit faster. Now we're gonna start working this piece a little bit. Just gotta get her in the fire a little farther. This is going to be like the boss area, so I'm going to keep it pretty thick. We need the heat to run a little bit further down. Trying to make the same as me. Same you, I guess, yeah. Take Johnson. How's it going? Was it good, guys? Whew. Got some snow yesterday, last night. It's almost like a whiteout. I'll show you this guy. There's another knife I got going. I got lots of knives on the go, but as soon as I make them, they're pretty much gone right after. But this is gonna be that's a leather stacked. See, this is all individual leather glued. The blade's forged out. It's got a Damascus cable guard, and we got an old piece of a railroad spike here, old. I just cut it off, and this will all be integrated in. Here's another one we still got to work on. It's not in yet, but it's in the works. Got tons of knives, guys. If you guys are interested in knives, you're in the right spot because we do so many knives on this channel. Like I just got rid of, I think, I don't even know how many I got rid of. Like we're steady making knives, so there's another more of a traditional native style. I'm part native, so I go for the traditional style knives. And this one here that's a cable Damascus. We forged this out on the channel quite a while ago. It's pretty cool. See the cable in there? Pretty neat. We're making this one for a guy who wants a hunting knife. This is 80 CRV2. This was supposed to be his originally, but he said it was too big. We're doing some file work on there. Lots of these just need handles and final ground scales. Another one, this is going to be like a big bush camp knife. That's 80 CRV2. That's going to be a doozy. And there's another one. Lots of knives. Always knives. Oh, that sucker's hot. I don't know how big we should make this thing, but I think that's probably lots long if we go right about there. This time we're going to turn it around. I'll actually put it back in. Use the big hammer till we get things a little bit more where we want them. Well, it's actually hard on my back. I'm getting old. Hey, let's check this one out here. That's probably about a good width right there. I had my right hammer, which I don't. Hard to do stuff when you're all messed up. much shit all over the ground. Anvils, axes, lots of axes, little baby axes. You got this big, nice big one here we forged out. That's a nice one. Just need to get them finished. I'm looking for, this is what I was looking for right here. This hammer. Francisco, how's it going? Let's see how far we want that. Right about here. Is that gonna be big enough? I'm not sure. Pretty small. We should have measured that before. RNA, RH and friends, how are you? Okay, let's get some of this stuff cleaned out a bit. That's a big one. That's actually handy, you know. You wouldn't believe it, but it's really handy. You're working. Now, let's get this realigned here. Yeah, I'm not in the right position. That's my problem. And I'm not left-handed. This looks awkward. It's because I'm not left-handed at all. I probably should have went the other way even. Yeah, I should have. I'm going to do the flat side. Whew, my back is starting to kill me. I can't believe how bad a shape I'm getting in. Sam Goody. Interesting hammer I got there. Yeah, which one? I got lots of different hammers. I got hammers on as my rounding hammer, my flat hammer. I got this one here with a flat edge and a round edge. Same basic one here. I got a big boo boo. We got a nice old. Then we got a teeny tiny one. We got more, but I think that's more than enough. Short handle, yeah. Choke up on her. Let's see if we can get this one sorted out here. Man, I'm telling you, you don't have the right tools, horrible. It's gonna be one side to it once I get it all sorted out. Going for a bowie style knife. Oh my goodness gracious. Let me check my image real quick. I almost think my handles, maybe I should need more longer blade. Yeah, let me get the measure. I think we need longer. You guys got any ideas of how long a good bowie knife should be? I got a feeling right now it's definitely not long enough. Anybody? Yeah, I definitely think we need longer. Let's see what we got. I don't think it's long enough. Definitely need a bit more swoop, I think, in here. But let's see what we're looking at. We're about 8.5. I thought for sure we should have went to a 10. gonna see if I can get that heel stretched out and get a little bit more out of it. I think I cut her a bit too short. No, not Damascus. No. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Oscar. Hey. Hey, I don't know how do you say that. AKR Arkansas. Arkansas. Yeah, we're gonna try to get more length out of it. Love your knives. Awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support. I take whatever money I get and I usually put it right back in. I'll buy knife material. I buy steel. I just bought a whole box of liners to do more knives. And we're gonna get this a little bit hotter right here. We're gonna stretch that heel. I made it a little bit too short. I want it a bit longer. The blade. Let that cook in there a little bit. I don't know if I should really bother with this right now, just because I'm getting kind of stiff. This is just a fill in, guys. This is not even anything. I'm just putting some fill in. There we go. Now this is going to be nice and warm. We're going to stretch that heel out. You watch and see. I originally was going to end it there, but we changed our mind. So now we can stretch her out. The great thing about steel, nothing is final until you say it's final. Work it out, work it in. Now we're going to work on our little spot right here now. Let's turn it around. Whew. My energy is just about spent. That's craziness. Turn around, we'll start the other end. Should be enough here for two. That handle's pretty thick. We're gonna have to thin that out. Starting to look like something. Oh my goodness. Uh, yeah, we're making. Hey, Rayhan, we're making. We're making a knife, and we're working on a pair of knife tongs on the other side, just to fill in the gap. My energy is. See if I got any water in here. Probably not. Everything's frozen. You know the word. Oh, what's this? Oh, a little bit of water. Oh, that's cold. Okay, let's try to get our crap in order here. We're gonna go hard with this big hammer for a little minute, and then we're gonna switch to a smaller hammer because I'm gonna burn myself out. It's gonna take some pretty good heats. I'm getting spent, guys. Getting worn out. Oh, I missed. Oh, I'm getting dead. That's crazy. Chicagoland. Chicagoland area. Nice. Yeah, it's a big anvil. She's a doozy. A good old girl. 18, 1853, I believe. Yeah, I think it's 1853. I think it's a Foster. Can't really see all the JP 1853, I think, or something like that. Looks like Foster. And up here, I can't really make out what it says, but she's a she's a darling. She is a darling. Whew, I'm hot. I'm like spent right now. It's crazy. How long I've been on here for? Doesn't say. Let's check. 66 minutes. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay, let's see what we can do with this thing here. Need to get some more heat. We want to drop this down a little bit and then stretch this out a little bit more. I don't know if I'll get this all done in one heat. I'm getting tired. Hey, Rob. How's it going, buddy? Running low on steam today, fella. Whew. This big, thick steel, and I don't know, just low on energy. Need to get out and do more, I guess. Running low. Running low, running low. How you doing, Rob? You doing good today, bud? Definitely got to switch hammers because we don't have the juice. We're definitely running low on juice. Too tired for that one. We'll take out this little boy right here. See if I'm going to give it more of a rounder though. I'm going to spin this round. Take some off of this hammer. I'm right behind you guys with the grinder. Just want to resurface this a little bit more round. Starting to look like something, eh, guys? I'm okay, Rob. I'm pretty tired though. Got a pain in my right here. It's just like a pull, I guess, a muscle, and I'm really struggling with this today. You see me before, normally I can knock out like 4 knives, but today, I don't know. I'm definitely struggling for sure. That's how she goes. Old boy says that's truck driving. That is truck driving. This thing is kind of stuck in the road. Definitely stuck in the road. My left hand is about as useless as tits on a bull. Gotta check my illustration because I'm not 100% sure about that look, that style. Let me check. Show you what I'm going for. Yeah, I might have to make it a hidden tang. This is sort of the style I'm going for with the little long point there, and I might have to switch it up here. I might go hidden tang. If I want to do a horn, I got to go hidden tang. I think that's what we're going to do. The style seems sort of okay. Might have to do a bit more whoop on the belly, but we're getting there. Definitely getting there. My energy's getting spent too, though, but we're trucking along. We're trucking along. Oh man, I can't even hold anything anymore. It's ridiculous. That's all it takes. You drop it, you lose your heat. Let's see. Got some nice color there. Let's fix some stuff. We're gonna round this out a little bit. Take some thickness out of it. Whew, man, I'm just about spent here, guys. Almost there with this one. Almost. I'm almost there. Diesel, what's going on? I'm running out of steam, guys. I'm trying to give her. I'm trying to give her, but my giver get up and gone. I get up and gone. Get up and went. Another good heat. I was hoping. I don't know. We might do a hidden tang. I don't know. I don't know if I got the energy for it, but I think it's what I want to do with that one. I think it's where I want to go. We'll see. We'll see. Just got the heat on there, low and slow. You guys can see the forge? I'm pretty sure, eh? I made that forge. I made the forge. I made the belt sander behind you guys. Homemade with me, Ron. Get our mark out here. The homemade with Ron maker mark. Actually, it's not. It's RL. My initials. We get her to stale. We're going to give her the stamp. Boing. We're just going to straighten this out now. Take any blemishes out of it if we can. Very little grinding at the end with this one. Everything's going to be right. Almost forged to scale. A bit of a dip right here. That's not bad. Looks pretty good, actually. And you got to watch it when you're doing all hand forged to a fine edge. You got to make sure you're sort of centered because your blade can be more one side than the other. Right now, I'm just trying to take any blemishes out, just trying to get it nice and straight. You don't want to beat on her too much when it's cold. Actually, looks pretty good. I think I'm happy with that. I think I'm going to come in here. I just want to make a hidden tang, so we're going to do like a drop here. We're going to go ham with the big hammers for like however long it takes. Hopefully not too long because this old boy's getting tired. We'll actually put where's our old guillotine here? Do we have it around here somewhere? Where did you go? Probably because we need it. We can't find it. It's usually how it works in here. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh well. Guess what? We're gonna do it by hand. We're gonna go by hand. We're gonna smack-a-lacky. Need a bit more heat. No heat, nothing moves. liking the style though. I think it's going to be good. Very traditional Bowie style, I believe. You guys can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I just make stuff by how I think it should be, best to my ability. That's cooking in there, boys. Woo! Cooking. All right. We got some good heat. Let's get some big stuff going on here. We're definitely going big. Big boys for big, oh, big boys. Big toys for big boys. Okay. Now we want to get our good old hardy grips on there. I want to come in about here. We're going to cut that off because we got too much. We don't need all that. We're just going to make a hidden tang come off about here. Be a lot easier to heat in the forge. Easier to work with. We'll just drop this right here in this and vise. We'll take that right off. Just like that. That'll be another knife down the road. We're done playing with this for now. I don't have the energy to continue this one. I'll just straighten it out real quick. That's good enough. I can't even hold it, so leave that like that. Put that away so we don't split our arms out open. We're gonna make this a hidden tang, so we need to stretch her out a little bit, and then we're gonna be pretty dang good. I don't know what is that, XA. I'm not sure what that is. Andrew, Andrew, how's it going? Dizzle, what's going on, guys? What's going on in the chat? You guys need to look at me to talk or what? What's going on? Hey guys, this is Homemade with Ron. We're making a Bowie knife. Appreciate all you guys that subscribed. Pretty sure we got some subscribers. I don't know right offhand, but we always get some, so I appreciate them all. Don't forget to check out some long form videos. I got some different content, some knife building, all kinds of stuff, sawmills, skidoos, building, like you name it, all kind of stuff. A whole plethora of stuff you guys watch. Keep you guys entertained for hours over there. Okay, let's go. Whew. Going like a double step here. Hammer's too heavy. I don't got the juice anymore. I'm just about spent. Huh. Almost time for a nail. Is it almost 2 o'clock? I can't believe it. My goodness. Oh, Ron's getting tired, buddy. Oh, just about spent himself out here. That's the thing when you work with that thicker metal like that, it runs you dry, actually. The other thing too, if you don't keep a lot of heat on your metal, it just makes it 100 times worse. Like if we had it this color, we'd be rocking. That thing, that's the color. That's a good color for forging right there. I'm just going to anneal it right now. If I can get it up again. We're going to go anneal that for later on. I don't got any energy today to work with that. One more heat, I think we'll be able to get where we want to be. Oh, my old plane's going to fall off this guy. Yeah, I'm spent, Rob. Seriously. Oh my goodness. It's a different kind of. It's a different kind of like exertion of energy. It's not like working with like weights. It's completely different, or like moving wood. It's just a. I don't know. It's like a kind of a whole body because you're using your arms, using your core, using your legs. It's like your shoulders. It's good though. I love it, but it definitely wears on you. That's for sure. Hopefully two more heats, and that'll be it. Man, I'm just gonna use $100 in propane to make one knife. Holy jeez, it's ridiculous. How much? Let's see. We're still okay. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Plus, we got to put our maker's mark on there before we lose our heat. You can see here the difference. If you want to plenish it and make it nice and smooth compared to here where it's really rough, you do it on a cooler heat, but not ice cold. You can't beat on it too hard though, but you can definitely plenish it where there's a bit of heat in there. That's pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. We're gonna heat it up, put our maker mark on it, straighten everything out, and we're done. Because I'm spent. I got no water, not out here anyways. I got cold tea. Whew. Cooking, boys, we're cooking, we're cooking. That knife is pretty long because it wants to come out the other end of the fork, so that's on the higher echelons of blades we make in here. Almost got her, boys. We almost. Crap's falling from the sky. Scythe. You guys know what a scythe is? Okay. Let's get all set up. Get ready to roll. Nice. Can we get two? I'm not sure. We'll try. No. Ow. Ah, shit, that's hot. Ouch. It's hot, but it ain't hot enough. Need a little bit more. Cook your fingers. Hey, chat's awful quiet today, you guys. Where's everybody from? Come on, boys, speak up. Let's go, let's go. You guys are watching Homemade with Ron from Canada. Come on. What's good, guys? What's good? What's good? I'm trying to interact with you guys, but you don't interact with me. Oh, that's a beauty, that one. That one was a beautiful one. Now let's dress this up. Get the girl all pretty to go to the prom. Bit of a warp there. Now we check this spot right here. That looks decent there. Man, it's hard to tell. I think we need another one more heat to straighten it. One more heat to get her straight, and then we're gonna call it. Look at that, old bull! You missed it. That's gonna be a bowie knife. Jane Dingle, how's it going? Don't sell that one yet. No, I want to finish the rest of the blades. I think before I do too many more. Like I want to get this one done. I wanted to do a forging video today. I felt like forging, but my body didn't feel like it. And then I want to get all those the other ones. I want to get them all done. Too many lying around. Okay, let's get this one straight now. See what needs to go where. Get my old blacksmith vice here to do some work for us. Try to straighten up the blade. I'm just right here, guys. I don't know if you can see me or not. Probably not. I'm just making sure this is straight-ish. Let's have a look. Right. Yo, Bull, this is why we normalize it because we banged on it. We put so much stress in the blade that there's a good chance for a crack if you don't normalize it when you're done. Before heat treat, I think that's good there. There we go, guys. This is going to be our bowie. We're going to do some check-ins here, traditional style. Hopefully, I'm going to put maybe a bone handle tang on there or something. With the guard, I think it's good. I just check the handle, the tang. Pretty much into the no-go zone. Do one more little just to make sure the handle's straight. And then that's it. We're gonna call it. Zephyr. How's it going? 59 thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for sticking around. I'm Homemade with Ron. You guys want to subscribe? I'd appreciate it. We're going to do a 10K giveaway. We should be getting close soon. Here's a 3-inch nail. I'll show you guys this. This is some of the knives we make. This is what we do with them. You can see this one here. It's got a little bit of a rust spot on it, but there's no chips in the blade at all. None. Just take your little hammer there. And we don't use aluminum blacking. We use the forge, the anvil. There we go. Nice. Not a mark on it right there. Beautiful. Might have a little bit too much on the a bit straighter maybe. I think, oh my goodness. I'm too tired to hold on to it, guys. I'm just spent. I think that's good. Looks pretty good. If anything, the point looks like it has a little bit of a whoop in it. This is the last heat, I promise. After this, I'm done. I can't do it anymore. I'm done. I'm spent. My mic, it's on. You don't hear me? Yeah, we got a little bend right there. I think that's going to be good. There we go, guys. You just watched the birth of a Bowie knife with Homemade with Ron. Now we're going to let this anneal in here nice and slow. Close the door. Every time you work your metal, you always want to let it anneal because you get it in an annealed state. So you want to return it to the annealed state. You guys know what this is? This is an upcoming build. You guys better be subscribe for this one. This one's going to be a beauty one. I am done. I'm exhausted. That's all good, old boy. Mic off. It's all good, old boy. Don't you worry. We just come when you come. If you come, good. If you don't, it's all good, buddy. I appreciate anybody that shows up. And did you see this one, old bull? I don't know if you've seen this one or not. This one's going to be nice. We got the stacked leather. This is our Damascus guard. We got all stacked leather, and then we got an old railroad spike. Cut the end off it and glued it on. That one's going to be a beauty. Beauty. It's bulky now. We're going to cut it all off, smooth it out, and it's just going to be beautiful. Wasn't old. That's an old railroad spike. Like, I mean old. I don't know, the rest of it's right here. And it's even a small one. Like normally they're about, I would say they're about at least this long. This one is just a real small one. Look how it's all decrypted. It's old. It might even be wrought iron. I don't know if they used wrought iron back in the day. Maybe you guys know? I have no clue. I could check it, I guess. What you do is you cut it, and then if you can break it with the grain, you see a rough grain, then you know it's wrought iron. But anyways, I think we're gonna call this one good. We still got quite a few knives to do. Oh geez, yeah. We got Rob's to finish. And we got little monkeys to finish. I gotta get on these knives. I'll be back to work in no time, and looking for work every day though. Gotta keep looking for the work. So I just do this on my off time. And anyways, guys, that's gonna be it. Appreciate you guys following along. Maybe you guys learned something. I don't know. Maybe you made some content for you guys to watch. If you guys are interested in this kind of stuff, go back on you can go on the main channel. I got tons and tons of content. Not as much knife making, but there's a lot of other things I do on the channel, like sawmill. I do a lot of skidoo building, repair old skidoos, ride skidoos, go get logs, build stuff with the logs. We do all kinds of stuff. Make a nice what? St. Christopher cross. Yeah, you could. Yeah, we could do that. Actually, I know how they do it. Okay, guys. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Take care. This has been Homemade with Ron. Appreciate you guys for tuning in and subscribing. I'm pretty sure we got some subscribers. If not, it's all good. Okay, guys. Take care. God bless, and have a great weekend, guys. Take care, old bull. Take care, Rob. Anybody else on there? Appreciate it.